out there this afternoon now. Came to shoot a little video, a little pilot for my little sports channel right here on TikTok, Instagram. Might catch it on YouTube, I don't know. We're just gonna be talking like NBA right now, NBA playoffs. I really don't know the matchups right now. I know Boston's in there. I know Miami didn't make it. That's the teams I usually rock with every year is Boston and Miami. I usually enjoy catching them in the Eastern Conference Finals when they, get a good chance to, partake in that. I got Boston winning it all this year, of course. Really got them. Boston winning over OKC 4-2, I love OKC's team. I can't knock them at all. They got a chance to win it again, but I've been rocking with Boston since I was a teenager for a while now. Ever since they drafted that man Paul Pierce out there from KU, shout outs to him. And he's been a fan since the Boston. Antoine Walker came through there, KG, Ray Allen, guys like that, Kenny Anderson, Sam Cassell, Kendrick Perkins, the guys that won the championship, Kevin Garnett and guys like that, Big Baby Davis, So I got a little history there, shout out to the legendary D Brown, won the dunk contest in 1992, I think. About 30-something years ago, 35 years ago. 34 to be exact. So, yeah, just a big fan of Boston. I think they're going to win it this year over OKC 4-2. I like the kid Tatum out there. And Brown's doing his thing, of course. I like Pritchard and Hauser shooting it. I wish Horford and Porzingis was there, but I like Vucevic. Vucevic is a good pickup for them. I like how they did that, for real. If you're going to lose Porzingis, you might as well pick up somebody that can do something similar with a little more, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can do something similar with a little more. He's a little more grounded, a little more low to the ground, a little more grounded. Porzingis probably a better shooter, better shot blocker. But Vucevic probably a little more better defender, better all-around type of guy as a center, from the center position. I like what. Got a shot to the Warriors, though, shit. Hey, man. They might have lost. They might be out. But I like what they trying to do, man. With Horford over there. I hate that we lost him, but I like what they trying to do with him over there. Get them big shooting that peel like that. But yeah, that nigga. But yeah, that Suns though. Phoenix Suns. I fuck with them. Dylan Brooks and Devin Booker over there with the kid Jalen Green. Shit, what you got? A couple of shooters, couple of defenders, some guards, that can handle the peel. Some bigs. I like the big Mark Allen. I haven't got a chance to watch him, but it's like he's pretty explosive center. They made it. They made it to the finals with DeAndre Ayton at center when Chris Paul was playing over there. Now 2021, I think. So, they lost DeAndre Ayton. I think he's with the Lakers now. And they even look pretty good they damn self. I like Ayton as a center. DeAndre Ayton I think he could go down as one of the great centers if he could, just, calm down and collect his thoughts, gather his mind, and just be that solid center. All he got to do is be that solid piece, play defense, get the rebounds, dunk on shit. Just be that aggressive force, Be that aggressive force down there, chuck them cutters, just get a little more physical, a little more grounded, a little more of a sound mind and a basketball knowledge game-wise, just defending on the defense. All you, like they say, ball and man. Keep a hand on your opposition. See that ball, so you got your hand on going all around them the whole time. You're seeing that ball. Wherever that ball is at, you position yourself between that ball and your man, so just kind of keep that space, keep it more guarded, and I think the Lakers will be all right. They got LBJ. Can't go wrong with that man at all. Shit, Luka, I guess he's injured or whatever. But shit, the Lakers look good too in the West, man. The Rockets, they gonna win the next year against my Miami Heat is my prediction. You see what I did there, didn't you? I'm just playing. But Miami Heat and the Rockets next year, that's a long ways away, but that's my prediction next year. All I'm saying is the Rockets is one of the great teams. And I'd like to see KD get a couple more before he retire, get a couple more. So they can't say shit about him, fuck him. I mean, you get a couple more, retire the right way, and be collective and wholesome. And, I hope we get a couple more, man, because damn sure don't get enough credit for what he's done for the game. Pay birth to a whole generation of 7-foot shooters. Shout outs to Dirk Nowitzki and Tony Kukoc and guys like that. Kevin Garnett. Rasheed Wallace. Guys like that. Guys that can handle the pill. Shoot that motherfucker and all that shit. Post you up. Defend. You know what I'm saying? Got a little handle, couple post moves. Yeah, man. So they who's paved the way for the game, man. KD birthed the whole generation of that shit. Look at now you see Wemby and guys like that. And come through and kill the game next 10 years. But yeah, man. So in Spurs, that boy Wemby now. All right now. It's hot. Hey now. It's hot now. They say everything's bigger in Texas now. So you got a fucking 7'5" point. What is it? 7'5" small forward or something? Seven-five small forward. He's gonna be one of the great centers or great players of the game for sure. You can see it only in his third year. Good, humble young man, serious at this craft, and really ain't nobody fucking with him right now. They'll get some rings down the line. I got them going shit this year or next year, year after. But shit, they'll go this year if they wanted to. But not next year, but the year after the year, they're there. They're there. Finals, man. But yeah, the Knicks probably be there. Not the Knicks go there from this year for the year next year and the year after. So they'll be in that finals window for the next 3 years of New York Knicks. Big body Bronson, as they call them. I like the pieces, man. The pieces they added to that team is so immaculate, man. I can't even. Hey, man, the Knicks, man. The Knicks is back, man. What, man? It's peanut butter beat. What, man? What? Officer. I'm just playing. That nigga, them Cavs looking nice with that boy James, the bearded one. The bearded one going over there. Like them bigs over there, Jared Allen and Mobley. Jared Allen and Evan Mobley over there with them Cavs, man. I like my boy Garland. His situation with the Clippers now. He over there with Kawhi. I don't know how well they doing, but we're gonna get back to them later probably. The East though, the Knicks, man. The Cavs, not Garland, but I think the six man. Damn, the six man still over there, ain't Okoro still over there, if I'm not mistaken. I hope they didn't trade him. They might have by now, because I don't know, man. I hope he's still over there is what I'm trying to say. He was a great six man. I like him and LeVert and going back and forth on some things. And I think he was always solid and did his role and didn't complain about nothing, man. I like guys like that. That's kind of remind me of myself when I was young, man. Just get out there and get it and then give a fuck. Win, lose, draw, nigga. We gonna make the best of it. The wins is always the best, but you learn from them losses all the time. So you gotta appreciate them as well. But yeah, man. Who else is out there? The fucking Magic, Orlando with Bane and them niggas, Banchero, them Puerto Rican niggas. I'm just playing. They gonna do their thing with Suggs down there. Shit, Wendell Carter and them, nigga. What, nigga? Real niggas, man. No, I'm just playing. But, yeah, they got some real niggas down there. Mo Wagner and friends down there. Mo and friends Wagner down there. You heard me? Yeah, man. Well, down there. Yeah, all year. Why not? Hmm. Goes down there, shit. That's a squad. I love Orlando squad. And honestly, I'm not mad at Miami losing. Get Orlando in there instead, because Orlando they had a squad for a while. They just never got a chance to shine. I think with Bain and some of those guards, they got the right pieces if they use them right. I hope Cole Anthony's still over there because I think he was poised and athletic at the same time. So it's a rare combination. You know, you got to appreciate those guys, those point guards like that. You know, fast, athletic, you know, poised at the same time, control the game, floor general. You know, get the bigs involved, rebound, kick it, dish it out. Hit the occasional three, a timely three. You know, it reminded me of one of the point guards I played with. You know, back in the day, but yeah, one of my bros down there in Florida, his damn self. Well, I love y'all, man. Good to see you, niggas. Good ass nigga. Bye.